What Lotto said? Put it on the floor.
Oh Lord, niggas so tired of that lotto shit. At first I thought it was cute. I'm getting tired of it now.
Understand? Every female who said rip me out of plastic and feel it brand new been ran through.
Right.
First of all, I don't say it. So
I wasn't talking about
it's nice though. It's a little catchy thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this
Stop being a hater. Every time we got something, y'all want to hate.
No, y'all
run it into the ground.
Because it become a trend on social media.
Y'all run it into the ground.
Because it become a trend on social media. That don't mean
y'all booty holes was brown for like 2 months straight.
Y'all don't be having
and now y'all want to rip y'all out of fucking plastic. First y'all booty hole browns a whole winter, and now y'all want to rip y'all out the plastic.
They have different type of women. What do you mean?
And now y'all acting bad.
All kind of different women. Yeah, I'm acting bad. What's up? I want my act bad. Like sponsor that. Come on.
Like y'all got it right. Y'all cut up. Cut up season. I just said I'm fucking wire transfers by Zion, and I was about to call that boy.
She said, "Give it here. I need it now."
What the numbers look like? I ain't know. Huh?
20, 10,
20K. I think
120 a year.
Something like that. Okay. Something like that. Yeah.
So talking about.
I mean.
Yeah, I'm saying like everybody got their different flavors and savors, so you know. Everybody ain't got game. That's good game. No strings, like everything understood. I like that, everything in front. Mm-hmm. You need bills paid. I want some pussy. What do we need to talk about? So that's why I like how Zion was going at. I'm like, how much I gotta pay you a year to be my girlfriend?
All right. I wanted before we get into this conversation. I just wanted to lay out how I feel about it. If you a nigga,
I'm tripping.
You got money, and you want any bitch in the world, you gonna do that.
That's true.
If you have the fame, popularity, and the money, you gonna
the power.
But that though, the baby mama, I could have got that.
No, that's the thing. I think that people talk about women in that way because they have a past. But let's look at the Kardashians, okay? They all have past.
But they got motion.
But motion is motion, baby.
They didn't really have no motion. They got pimped out. The mom pimped the daughter out. The mom pimped the daughter out.
White people branded way different than black people. For black people, they surviving too. The women that's doing this shit, they surviving too. They getting their bag too, even if it come from being a stripper or whatever. If you look at things now, that's how we turn ourselves up.
Yeah, she turned herself up. She going into her 30s. She going into her 30s.
Wow.
With a baby by multi-millionaire. That's like hitting a buzzer beater.
Okay.
You heard me?
I don't like that people judge her like that. I don't like how people doing that.
I'm making the content and it's funny. That's all, bro. But it's like I like seeing regular shit. Oh, a lot of niggas I know. A couple of niggas I know bought some cat.
I bet they ain't paid what he paid. That's my whole point. They probably paid $500.
Why y'all mad?
Right, but like,
that's
what he choose to do.
No, I'm not talking about just you. I'm talking about people.
Yeah, that's what he choose to do. And the way she,
I ain't mad at all.
Hold up, in a way he got her. Everybody don't probably got her like that. You know, niggas probably hitting.
But when you a fucking multi-millionaire, you got money to spend, you gonna spend on whatever.
On that?
Nigga, on that, even if it's that. Like, if he have a type,
you can buy that, but can you get it like he got it? Like, you know, like, when he finish a basketball game, he wants some pussy.
Straight up.
He can really fly her out. That's how I would operate anyway. That's how I operate. If I was in them shoes, that's how I operate.
He like them bimboed up, you know, bust down, ass, titties. It's like a little sex toy. I mean, honestly.
Exactly, that's what it is.
If that's what you like, that's what you like.
That's what it is. They sex toys.
I'm not going to discriminate.
Yeah, they was sex toys until she got pregnant.
Me either, because if I was living like that, then I don't know, bro. I probably would be.
If you laying down with that, you gotta come. You gotta think about all of that. You gotta think about, okay, I'm you know, ejaculating.
No strings attached.
You gotta think about all that when you having sex with somebody. And you can't get mad if you get that girl pregnant. She want to keep that baby. That's just what it is. We adults. Everybody being grown, and you take responsibility of, you know, you impregnating that. He knew about that girl past. He knew
I'm pretty sure he didn't.
No,
yes, he did. That's how he found him.
Exactly.
That's how he found him.
Exactly.
That's how he found both of them. That's how he found them. He found them like that.
I feel like he knew they was sex workers, but I ain't know, like, the baby mama, I don't think he really knew, like.
That nigga knew, man. She's all on shows going viral.
Like what that boy Kanye said. I know you ain't get that type of pussy to them local dudes, you hear me? Or something like that he said in the reverse.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. She found them on them type of platforms. Like
Exactly.
what happened is what she's known for.
She
It's
have
just
a porno
he decided to do that. He decided to put them cuffs on her,
Exactly.
and she held her wrists out like she should,
Exactly.
and went to jail.
So-
and she should,
Bounce.
because that's the ultimate trophy in her game, in her sport. You think they doing it just to make money? No, she's hoeing. A lot of strippers. That's what a lot of strippers in strip clubs. That's their dream. A lot of them. That's their dream.
They want that.
They hoping that a nigga coming out with a lot of money and be like, I want you for a couple of months.
So we gonna act like he not a sucker though?
I don't think he's a sucker for that. I feel like he's just a man wanting what a man wants.
Especially how he went at it.
My
Especially how he went at it.
My question to you is, what makes him a sucker? Because realistically,
bro, you got millions.
what
You
makes-
picked
all right,
that.
But what makes Zion different from
That what makes him not a sucker.
75% of
That's what makes him not a
the other
He's
sucker.
standing in it. That nigga is in a baby shower picture.
Smile.
Smiling down. He
If you
on that.
right,
Snap that. What's
right.
up?
If you keep it real, if you keep it real with yourself, can't nobody expose you.
Exactly.
So
You on
in this
that.
situation, this man is telling a chick, listen, he got her pregnant, but he's telling the other chick, he got her under control because I don't want to get you pregnant. You hear me? I want you as my sex toy. I got who I'm gonna get pregnant. As you can't see, that's what it is. Look how he coming at it. He like, hey, what is you gonna move to New Orleans? How much it's gonna cost me so I can know what we doing out of respect.
Period.
How that sucker?
I don't think that's sucker. I
That's
think
business. That sound like his fucking agent was talking to her, nigga. They was closing the deal
It's
for
business.
pussy.
It's
This hoe
business,
is
and he
bruh.
took an L when he got her pregnant.
I don't think it's an L.
No,
He's standing in
he
there.
did business with the other chick like that.
They trying to shame him, but anyway,
I'm keeping it
opinions,
thorough for
we-
how I feel.
Yeah,
Right,
of
right,
course.
of
Of
course.
how you feel. Everybody is obligated to their own opinions. Everything is subjective.
Well, what
How
makes
you
it
feel about
suckerish?
that?
All right, to be honest, I gotta be touchy feely about it because I actually got people that follow me from the Pelicans. So to be honest with you, just on a personal perspective, he's not the first nor last NBA player to fuck a stripper. He not the first or last NBA player to fuck with an adult star. So it makes it funny because of Zion and he
Yes.
looked like he looked
Yes.
and he fucked with the bitches
Yes.
that he looked like.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
at the end of the day,
It was unpredictable.
you know,
They
it
thought
was unpredictable.
it was unpredictable. People thought it was gonna be a white girl or
This man
something.
was out for more than 2 seasons. What you thought he was doing?
Right. I
better-
don't know. But a lot of
yeah,
people. That's
yeah.
why everybody's so surprised because they thought it was gonna be a white girl or something. That's why it's so shocking. Like if this was a nigga that was known, if Zion was known for hitting these type of fees out in the open, it would have been shocking.
Zion
Listen.
came to New Orleans. This
Right.
the South. He wasn't gonna be around white girls. He was gonna go to
Exactly.
Metairie for it?
This
Right.
is not-
But these
this is
girls ain't
not
from New Orleans.
personal.
These girls not from New Orleans.
This
Zion
not
just a freak.
personal. Listen, this not personal
He like
because
he like
when
that. I know
Drake
niggas
did
like that with Lil Braid.
Uh,
You hear me?
But when Drake did it, we did him the same thing. It's not personal. It's not a personal attack against Zion. When everybody found out that his baby mama, the amazing Drake on the pedestal, they found out his first baby mama, his first child was a porn star. We did him the same thing.
Drake not black.
We did him the same thing.
The Comedy Goon, Mario the Comic. We rocking out right now at the OC Chronicles. You dig? Make sure y'all like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Dig in, tap in, stay updated. Mario the Comic again.
Lucky Lucci.
Quarter to Sutter, we back at it again.
Okay, special guest, and this is Ziggy Alex. What's up, y'all?
What's up, bro?
We
That was
got
fun.
Hot and heated. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
That was fun. Hot and heated.
I like
It's
it.
funny. It's funny.
I like it.
It's all
Yeah.
kinds to me because at the end of the day, you know, everybody got their own thing. You feel me?
Yes.
So,
Yes. Everybody just have opinions.
and for chicks who was like down in Zion Williamson, it's funny because like on the other side of that, a lot of chicks have dealt with a lot of chicks going through what them chicks going through for free.
Thanks.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, I saw a chick say that she was like, they asked her, would you be with a nigga who take care of you and you let him do what he want? And she said, niggas gonna cheat anyway.
What she at?
So she like, right, niggas gonna cheat anyway. So like, it's real. Like, you won't cry in the Honda, or you won't cry.
In a Rolls Royce. I want
So
to
to the chicks, so to your girl who scored that buzzer beater, on Zion ass.
Shout out to you.
She did her thing.
And listen, anything I say is not personal. It's perspective.
Of
And
course,
perspective wise, I would have went a little different route. That's all.
Yeah.
I would have went a different
Of
route.
course, a lot of
I would've
personal
went a different route.
feelings.
Of course. We got Qualities Art in the building. What's up, bro?
Man, what's good with you?
What's
bro?
going on,
What's good
dog?
with you, man? Blessed, bro. Blessed.
Yeah.
Highly favored.
Yeah, I see you. I see you out and about, going crazy with them interviews.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I be trying, bro. I be trying. Freeloading, man. You know, this it's only been a year since I've been out there doing that shit, man. You know, I'm kind of new to the game, but I feel like, you know, still at this point of me doing that content shit, I feel like I'm at a good standstill of
Right.
being that nigga doing that shit. Real talk.
Right. You're supposed to feel like that, dog. You know, if not, I think you would attack everything you doing like you not that nigga that know what he doing. So, like, how was it when you first started?
First and foremost, when I first started, it was around Mardi Gras time of 2021. And, no, 2022, I'm sorry. And TD was already saying, like, look, we about to go outside. We about to get it popping.
Right.
You know, regardless of which, everybody, you know, gonna have to participate in Mardi Gras if you want to or not. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna take this opportunity to just do something where not only am I stepping out as far as a platform of something new, but really stepping out as a person, you know? Because before I started the page, I was kind of a chill, little funny fat nigga, you know what I mean? The funny nigga in the group, and people used to always tell me, like, look, bro, you gotta do something. It's either you do skits or you gotta do some kind of comedy shit. And the thing was, I felt as though I wasn't at that approach of being that comedic status like you, Mario. So I felt like, you know, for me to step out and for me to be noticed by other people, I had to show my natural funny side, my side of just me being who I am soon as that camera come on. You feel what I'm saying? That's why when I tell most people, or when people look at my platform, the first thing that you see is no fucking fake footage, no skits, you know, straight, raw, real shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I felt like, you know, people was going to fuck with it regardless. If it's real and it's true, then you're going to fuck with it regardless. They might not believe it, but, you know.
Right, that's the route you choose to take with comedy.
You gotta get outside. You gotta start like actually being in front of people to kind of like, you know, get the feel of it.
Yeah.
So with you actually going outside and stuff, like what was like the craziest stuff that you dealt with, like finally like stepping out and really being in person with people? It's different on the internet.
To be honest with you, the first day I ever stepped out there, it wasn't even at night. It was like, I want to say 4 p.m. in the afternoon. The first person I asked the question to, he was like, I think the first question I asked was, tell me the best sexual experience that you had with the worst person. This motherfucker said, man, I was fucking my landlord. She like 76.
Damn.
And he was like, look, free rent. You feel me?
Damn.
What?
Okay. All right, this is interesting.
Put me
I
in
can
the
get with
wheel.
this. You know,
Yeah.
I already thought that this was going to catch attraction because everybody going to listen to what somebody got to say about sex anyway. To be in New Orleans, to have everybody around them and show that natural New Orleans feel and everybody funny is just perfect. The second person that I went to, it wasn't even an interview because she didn't even answer no question. She walked up to me. She was like, "Look at this tattoo. This lady got a fucking dick on her chest."
Oh.
I'm talking about shaft, head, balls, pubic hair. Look at this dick.
Man,
that
that
was
on
my
her
first viral
chest.
video. That was my first viral video, and I was like, "All right." Day one, I was like, "All right, this is something that's about."
Yeah,
to really
people down here
really take
feel
off.
with personality, dog. Like,
Yes, we crazy.
Yeah.
Tina was slugged out, G'd
Feel
up
me,
with it.
like-
She was a sweetheart too. Told me that she'll cook for me after it went viral. She was
so
like,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
man.
feel with personality, dog. You can't get that shit nowhere else, dog.
Nowhere else.
So let me ask you this. So you basically, most of this platform is built off sexual conversations, right?
raunchiness, typical scenarios.
That be the ones that go viral, the sexual ones. Yeah. It's funny. Some stories funny as a
Lord.
motherfucker.
I'm throwing an alley right quick. You know.
Let's read the room, baby.
So let me say this. I feel like you, my brother. I can relate to you, right? But I was told that I do it too much, so I gotta chill.
Well, his situation,
His
is different. Like
we already assessed that.
Yeah, like his situation, like he's running up on people and they're in the streets. That's we're not running up on people. Like it serves. However you want to put it, bro. It serves a unique purpose. Like a dick on the chest, you gonna find that. Right. That's right there. That's going on.
Right, like
that's in your front your face.
Okay, that's different. It ain't in the closet. You know what I'm saying?
You running up on them, they running up on you. However it go. Like it's still on Bourbon Street, and you find the most unique shit out there. That bitch, the real haunted house.
Yes. It's some scary shit.
Some scary shit.
It's some scary shit.
I appreciate that shit. Real talk.
But have you ever had relations with anybody, like in the midst of you interviewing people out there, or they just you don't get that personal with them? You just ask
a
your
person
question
that interviewed with me?
Yes.
Oh no.
They ever try to shoot their shot?
Oh, a few times, but it be any and everybody that will shoot their shot because I'm so non-biased to anybody. I could talk to a tranny, I talk to a gay person. I don't really care about none of that because all I'm
can't care.
Is what you telling me.
Not in that field.
To be honest with you, the people that tell me the most stuff usually be those gay
they
people.
Be a little open. They open with their shit. They like, yeah, because I do this and I do that. Yeah.
So shout out to them because I got a lot of supporters that really look at me like that.
It's Pride Month. Yeah. Shout out to the Pride.
It's my birthday month.
All right, shout out to your
It's the month of Father's Day.
It's Father's Day month and it's my birthday month.
They gonna put motherfucking Pride.
Shout out to the Cancers and Geminis.
They need to move Father's Day.
All the Pride
that my
people.
ass, man.
Y'all do what y'all do this month. But for me, I'm on my birthday, Father's Day, Juneteenth type shit.
How Ray J said, shout out to all my gay niggas. That's what Ray J said. That shit was funny. But shout out. I wasn't trying to be serious. Shout out to all my gay niggas. You heard me?
That nigga's wild.
Nah, for real. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody.
G gang.
Man, if I could
take a lot of courage.
Ask y'all a question because I am on this platform and I do like asking questions.
Yeah.
Just one. Y'all could just answer one.
Yeah.
Ladies first, if you could tell me, just what's the weirdest thing that turned you on?
Weirdest thing that turned me on?
Say that thought you just thought just now. You just thought a thought. You just thought
like
one.
arms. I think that's so weird. Like a nigga with some. I be like, ooh, you making me hot. Okay. I think it's weird to some people. Oh, and noses. If your nose like pointy or have like a nice structure to it, I'd be like, ooh, yeah.
So you let Pinocchio fuck.
You like Pinocchio?
That's what you said? You let Pinocchio fuck?
No, it's not a Pinocchio. But if you have like a nice nose that fits your face, yeah, I like that.
Okay.
So you let Michael Jackson fuck? Cause Michael Jackson had it.
Yeah.
And before the brown Michael Jackson, the brown one, not the one that got his nose, not the one that got his nose erased.
Noses. I like the.
All right, so you let. All right.
Like a Michael B. Jordan nose or something.
No, his nose small. No, like a Nipsey Hussle nose, that ethnic nose. Like
I got you. So you let Malcolm X fuck?
No.
God bless the day.
No.
He had a pyramid nose.
So arms and
nose
and nostrils.
Yeah.
I mean, same question for y'all if y'all can answer.
Go ahead. No, I'm gonna let.
For me,
go ahead. Yeah, please.
I like my dick bit.
Oh man,
nigga.
Sometimes a little bit.
Look, bro. Pause. But how hard, my nigga?
Just a little bit.
Like a little nipple.
Like a little nipple.
Go down.
Go down far as you can go.
Wait.
Go down far as you can go and bite that bitch a little bit.
Who are you talking?
The way I found out, right?
Huh? Okay, go ahead.
The way I found out.
Say, we gonna roll some more weed?
It's one chick.
You gonna need
There's one chick was sucking my dick too hard. And I'm like, man, why is she sucking my dick so hard? Like, and I didn't like it. But then in the back of my mind, I was like, well, that was kind of different. Right? So it's like, it kind of made me look at it's like, it wasn't the bad head. It was the slick side pain.
Okay, so you like the
Okay.
pain.
It was a slick side. It was a slick
Okay.
side pain. So I realized I don't want my dick sucked hard no more, but I do kind of want that pain feeling every now and then. So that's how I got to where I like.
Okay, so you like
bite
a
it
little,
bit, the
pain.
little
So
pain.
you like, you got a, like a little kink or like a little, you like whips?
I ain't never been whipped before.
Okay.
See, and a lot of times when I ask questions to people, it actually becomes an experience because a lot of times people leave that interview and be like, "Damn, I haven't had a question asked like that
Right.
to me. This felt good." And then the people that you come with sometimes they understand the person that they with not. Like I'm pretty sure Myra
Like therapy. Like therapy.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh, the word saying turn me on is when chicks do their craft, like, you know, like I guess that is weird because people don't look at it like that. Like if a chick that, like, say for example, a chick that can sing, she's attractive. Then I go to one of her shows, and she really do good as a motherfucker. Like now it's intimate, and that's weird because it's just she's just doing her craft. But
I don't think that's weird.
you know, well, it is weird to the to typical people.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
true.
but yeah, and arguing and fussing. That
Yeah,
shit turn me
fussing,
on.
that's everybody.
Like
Yeah.
the little spice.
think
Like, I know it's different. Like no,
Everybody,
no homo. Like my, I get tough. I get rocked up when I fuss. My bitch like we fuss.
Like almost towards being physical or
No,
No.
like I get like
No
turned on.
domestic
Like I get like
violence.
hot. Like whatever it was,
no, I'm talking about the argument.
whatever the argument was. Like I just, no, nothing like that. That's rape.
You ever asked for like you ever been in the middle of an argument and like you about 5 minutes away from the argument and you be like, man, get that nigga some heat, man.
Shut that shit up.
You said just
I
like
done
that?
done it.
Shut it.
Yeah, like like shut me up then. That I'm
Right.
but like no, like I ain't gonna lie. After not me abusing her. Like after we had a fire blend, cause New Orleans chicks, they men on the inside. After a fire blend and a fire get out, a fire.
Okay, so you on some Kendrick Lamar shit.
Yeah, like cause niggas pack this shit like 7 times a week.
Lord.
So yes, that turned me on packing my shit up.
Lord.
That's the
Don't
So
leave.
erase
Don't
the
leave.
craft. Erase that. You right. Don't worry about it. So what turned me on is
Arguing.
when I gotta pack my shit.
Well.
Every time I pack my shit, I get hot. There you go. That's better.
Man, you
Hey,
on
that's
some
a
Jody
real
and
intimate
Yvette
moment,
shit,
yeah.
man.
That's better. That's better.
I like
That's
that.
good.
So
like-
for real, putting it in that hefty bag, I'm like, fuck.
That could be different emotions too. It could lead to crying. It could lead to all kinds of
Yeah,
shit. too.
it really, I like it off my chest after I pack.
Oh, that's another one for me. Seeing a female cry.
Oh, y'all are
Horny
sick.
as a motherfucker.
Y'all are sick. Y'all
I like
are
that.
Horny
sick.
as a motherfucker.
That
I
like-
think
I like
that's
that.
sick. Why y'all want to see a woman cry?
I like that.
What?
I like that.
Not necessarily over me though.
Okay.
Like just cry,
Nah,
just
it's gotta
like
be
be
over me.
emotional. Period. Nah, not necessarily over me all the time.
Okay.
You gotta
It
do it
makes
with me.
sense.
It be-
What about
Well, I ain't
you?
gonna lie. This chick I was messing with, she was crying over her ex. He had got killed,
Oh.
and that turned me on. I was like,
What?
girl, he ain't coming back. I'm like, ooh, he not coming back. Lord have mercy, cause he was giving us problems. This nigga wouldn't stop.
Oh,
He wouldn't stop. So and they got smoked. I'm like, ooh, Jesus. She crying. I'm
Oh
like,
my
ooh.
gosh.
Interesting.
Y'all
Yeah.
are crazy.
Damn.
What about you?
Quarter disorder.
Weird stand
Water
turn me on.
disorder.
Yeah, what's water?
Usually, I don't never answer my own questions.
Well, you gotta answer it now.
I'm
Yeah,
good with it.
everybody.
I like
Yeah,
that.
nigga, you on OC order,
You hear me?
nigga.
Shout out to OC Chronicles.
OC Chronicles.
Y'all
Like,
follow
subscribe,
all that.
share, comment.
All that shit,
Yeah.
everything, piggy.
Where does stand that turn me on? I'm gonna say when a chick scratch my back good. That shit turn me on.
That's
Okay.
not
Scratch a
not
nigga
weird.
back.
That's not weird to
That's
me. I don't think that's
kind of
weird.
weird to me.
That's
To
not
some
weird.
A
people-
back scratch is borderline
Hey,
foreplay.
bro, that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Borderline, nigga,
Yeah.
it's up.
Yeah.
kinda
It's
Yeah.
up. You scratch my back.
That's intimacy.
That's a-
you know
that's-
what
that's
I'm
a-
saying?
that's up. It's
That's
up.
you're a man.
You
Like,
want
that's
this?
different.
Yeah.
You want this smoke? Come on, I got the barbecue.
I'm gonna say, bro. I mean, other than that, that's
No, you lying, motherfucker.
I'm
Come on,
saying,
you got
bro.
something else in you. Let's get it out.
I'm pretty normal.
Oh
bro.
my
I'm the type of
gosh.
nigga that asks the questions because I'm really curious. I'm pretty.
That ain't got nothing to do with you answering the
Since we
questions.
asking questions. What's your wildest sexual experience?
Wildest sexual experience.
Let's talk about it.
Wildest sexual. Oh shit. All right, I got one. So I'm in college. It's Panama City break. You know, we got spring break. We had Panama City with the motherfucker, and they had these 2 college classmates that came out there also, and it was 2 chicks, and I kind of was already fucking with one, and she fucked with chicks, and she brought her friend. So I'm like, okay, this about to be interesting. You know, we turn up, we get drunk as hell. You know what I'm saying? We outside at first on the beach, so we go back up to the Teddy. They making out and shit already, so I'm thinking about, you know, how this shit about to get popping. And I'm like, all right, cool. We go back to the hotel. They doing their thing. One eating out the other. You know what I'm saying? The one that's eating out the chick is the one I was already fucking with, so I got behind her, you know, trying to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'ma say I'm about 3.5 full strokes in. I noticed like we had white sheets. I noticed that they had like a red smear on the fucking bed. So immediately my dick gets soft because I'm like, all right, that's definitely what I think it is. Scene. So as I step away and I'm looking, I notice that the chick that's eating out the other chick is eating this girl while she's on her. Oh. So immediately I'm getting sick to the stomach. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm talking about this must be her first date. So I'm I'm always on point when I'm drunk or high. So I immediately think like, all right, these motherfuckers just real drunk. Let me just tell them like, look, mama, she you see what's going on. You got
right, trying to make them, you know, you thinking they drunk, thinking they don't know what's going on.
Like you eating spaghetti.
You're a gentleman. I would have got the fuck. I wouldn't have said nothing.
I am a gentleman. That's my problem, bro.
Good man.
She continues to say, get the fuck, let me do my thing.
Right.
So I was like, of course you got to get off the bed because now I got to call the people to come clean up everything. So they go to the bathroom.
Ragu sauce everywhere. Facts. They turned the shower on. They turned the shower on.
I ain't hear the shower now one time, but I heard the toilet. I heard the toilet.
They got ragu sauce everywhere.
So
she a carnivore.
That's wild. Now that's wild.
Carnivore. Oh, a carnivore.
They got people who actually like that stuff.
Yeah.
Carnivores.
They do.
She probably whoever that.
Her
chick,
last name Lecter.
They still together? They
call themselves vampires. That's what they call
They still together?
Yeah.
I think they do still.
I'm pretty more than sure she did have some hooked up after she ate on her period. She had to have some voodoo shit. She didn't eat her blood, so
yeah.
That's Hannibal daughter, Hannah.
That's vampire in New Orleans,
Hannah
not vampire in Brooklyn. Vampire in Florida.
In Florida.
I want to suck your blood.
Panama City.
Can y'all imagine gay vampire? I want to suck your blood. Like a gay Count Dracula. 1 2 3 What's bro? Question. What So what made you come up with the whole concept?
All right, so I deal with youth as far as my occupation, man. I dealt with the youth a lot. I used to work in the Bridge City and youth study and all that shit. I used to be a counselor. I'm switching over to education and shit like that. And one thing that I always knew was that in order to be great and innovative, you have to look to the youth. You have to pay attention to what they're doing, what they into, how they into it, all that shit. So at a young age, I was smart enough to pay attention to that shit and really paying attention to my kids and my children that I had to look after and seeing the things that they do. And like I said, it was already Mardi Gras season coming around. And I already knew that everybody was going to be outside. And I just wanted to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could go outside with a camera and ask any kind of question or literally go with a camera and, you know, do any kind of content. But as far as the questions, I knew that I wanted to be different because the first platform that I really saw that introduced that curativeness of people literally asking questions or asking sexual questions was Quarter Confessions.
Right.
So shout out to Quarter Confessions on that shit.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Quarter Confessions.
Free Papa.
For a long time, I ain't see them, you know, outside and shit like that. So I was like, well, shit, they might not be doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to step on no toes or anything like that. And I just wanted to be different with my shit. I wanted to add memes. I wanted to add spice to my shit. And like I said, sticking to the youth and asking questions like, how do you edit your videos on TikTok? Oh, I use CapCut. Okay, CapCut. How what do you go to for tutorials? I'm gonna go to YouTube for this, da 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 da. It literally took me 20 minutes. It took me less than $150 for a stabilizer and a mic to really, step out on faith and just be myself. I'm exactly what you see every single day. So me just being myself and just going out there trying, that's what you get when you see that shit. Real tough.
That's cool.
You know what they remind me of, kind of? Y'all used to watch Real Sex when y'all was small?
I did.
Like, sneak and watch that shit?
I did. I watched a couple
on
episodes.
HBO. I used to watch Real Sex all the time.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Real Sex was the first time I seen that grapefruit trick.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
I seen that as a little bitty kid.
Real Sex is where I really saw a sex doll, like a sex doll that looked like a fucking person.
Yeah.
I remember that for the first
What
time.
the
Oh,
hell?
my God.
I used to stay up late and watch everything. Real Sex, BT, Uncut, all that.
Uncut. It's time for freaking. It's time to come clean in them tight ass jeans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fongos, Versace, Ferrari, Tucos, for you freaky assholes.
That tip drill used to go crazy on
Ted
Uncut.
Girl used to
And tell me what you kicking tonight. I wanna tell you what that thing smell like.
Yeah.
I knew them bitches.
What?
I
That's
used
when
to
you
be
know
on
you
that.
I
watch
gotta
it
look
too
that
much.
bitch up tonight. Yeah.
That's when you watch it
That's a
too
classic,
much.
right?
That was my shit, girl.
Classic.
That was my shit.
All the flick rapping niggas. I wonder why B Pump ain't never try to get on fucking
I ain't got no
BT
panties
Uncut.
on. I ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on.
On the dance floor.
Take them panties off. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
We got it turned up in here. So, do you have any conflicting issues with you making that content and then dealing with the youth and stuff like that? Do you have any problems with that?
No, I thought I did at one point. So, just going off of popular interviews that I did, I had one where I asked the guy, what was your worst sexual experience? He said he got fucked by a punk. You feel what I'm saying? That shit took me aback.
You gotta go smoke a black and mild off that one.
Yeah. That's the content.
That's the content.
The next week I go to my job and I go about my day, and almost towards the end of the day, she the mother of this 25-year-old man shows up, and they're demanding that I take the interview down because she was claiming he technically wasn't in his right mind. I kind of forced him to say it, and my supervisor and the person above me let me know that as long as I don't have no establishment of me showing where I work at and stuff like that, I could do what I want. So I was cool on that.
They
so,
stuck by you. That's
stuck
what's
by
down.
me, stuck by
Yeah.
me, and I'm forever faithful to that.
That's
to
what's
that.
down.
And so that let me know that all right, they have certain situations. I also had a situation where a guy was basically talking about abortion. He basically said, "Oh, I forced my wife to have one." And I did the video. I edited and everything, put it out in the first 5 minutes. He was like, "Look, I need you to delete it." Now at that point, I was thinking to myself, well, I'm at this situation where people want me to delete my stuff. Let me make my shit legit first and foremost. So I made it an LLC and all that, and let me get a lawyer and let me be subject to basically get paid revenue for people to just try to erase my content because it's worth value. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that want to delete their interviews that they did with me, quick 150, I'll take that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Capitalize
Should
on
never
That was the
did
first
it.
thing I did. That was the first thing I did when I was like, all right, this is official. I ain't even have 10,000 followers to monetize yet. I was like, all right, look, I'm going to have situations where people definitely going to be like, look, I was drunk. When a lot of times I'm more drunk than the people I'm questioning, to be honest with you.
It don't be they was drunk. Word that got back to the people around them.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
And, first and foremost, I didn't expect this motherfucker to blow up the way it did in literally weeks and months, of me just doing it. And I'm grateful to God for that shit. And, I was just literally just going with the flow of what, I was already doing. So, yeah. I'm just going and learning at the same time still.
So, pH balance. Nicotine, alcohol, hookah drinking. What's up?
So
Ziggy?
my thing on this, right? So a woman's pH balance is like often blamed on men, right?
Okay.
me in my opinion, I feel like it could be involved in, their diet, their alcohol intake, and the smoking of hookah. No offense. Smoking of hookah and stuff like that. I feel like that could have an effect on it. But when a woman's pH balance off, they tend to blame the man and say the man might be messing with.
They blame us for every fucking thing, bro. Shit, everything. They can blame us for
So
everything.
how you feel about that?
They blame us for smallpox, whatever.
Nigga.
Blame the nigga.
So it's really about how you take care of your body. Like, every woman is different, but if you just wilding, like, and you just drinking buku alcohol, smoking buku hookah and stuff like that, and you try to blame it on a man, you a pussy. Stop that. Go take care of your body. Go work out. Go drink some water. Go eat healthy. It's really about what you do. Like, I know how to take care of my body. That's different. I can't really say that this affects me because it doesn't. I take a bunch of vitamins.
Okay.
You know, I do a lot of different probiotics, prebiotics, all that. I take all my vitamins, so I'm good. But yeah, women, drink more water, eat healthier. Like, don't let that stuff, mess your body up.
Yeah, bro, because a lot of chicks, I see a lot of chicks say, when water come around. Like, chicks, a lot of chicks like,
Do this.
Water, you know what I'm saying?
Get away from me.
Bro, if you smoke Black and Miles and eat hot Cheetos, what you think that pussy gonna taste like? Keep it real.
Booty shots. Them tight little booty shots.
Yeah,
All
you need
them
to
all the
let
time?
it breathe. You need to
They
let
don't.
it breathe. You
They
need
going to
to
hold
eat
everything together all the
healthy.
time.
Eat some vegetables.
They be letting
and
it
some
breathe kinda because they don't be wearing no drawers. So,
Well, the
guess
summer
that's
is here,
letting it
Yeah.
and if you don't have no ass, do not put on a sundress. It's gonna be a throwback
I had an
jersey.
interview that said, weirdest thing that
Do
turned
not.
him on was a flat booty.
I seen
had-
that interview.
people
I
like
had a lot
that.
of
that
people
interview.
saying
Some
he
people
was
like that.
right. A lot of
Some people
fellas was
like
like
that.
he was behind it. Especially, he said, especially with a sexy walk.
I just don't like the ones that look like they fine. They turn around and I've been
They
ass,
all
That be
hips.
the ones they looking for.
Ass
Hey,
fish.
y'all think. I see
It's
you.
called ass fish. I don't want it. Ass fish.
Okay, wait.
She got thigh
This a real
booty.
question. This a real question. Y'all like the BBL booties? Or do y'all like the natural booties? Is it really about the shape to y'all?
It's
Or
really
is it
about-
about like the
it's
the
about how
mass
it
of
feel.
having
It's
the
about
ass?
How it feel.
Okay.
It's about
Yeah, I don't per se like the BBL style of ass. I like the ass that got that cup at the bottom of it.
I like the stretch marks
I like
and the
that
little
ass.
dimples. I
Because
like.
the BBL ass go that way. I like the
I like-
ass that you could
I like
pick
the
up under
dimples
them
of
cuffs
butter
and pick it up.
Bro, like, listen,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? I like the cuff ass, the
Like,
teardrop ass.
y'all can see the difference now that the BBL is like oversaturated. Y'all can see the difference between a natural ass and a fake ass, and there's so many fake asses that even the one that do have decent surgery, it still sets out. It's a natural ass look completely different.
Yeah.
Niggas be like, man, can you tell, bro? You can look at the natural ass, everything matches.
It's gonna drop a little bit too.
It's gonna
Everything.
right. These bitches be looking like, excuse me. These women
Women.
be looking like open umbrellas.
No dimples in the booty or nothing.
You ever seen Penguin? Penguin with an ass? Can you imagine Penguin with an ass? That's how women. You ever mention Penguin with an ass? That's the
What?
BBL.
My easiest way to tell be their stomachs. Their belly buttons look different once they get the BBL.
They don't be. Some chicks don't be having no belly buttons.
First of all, it's really the type of surgery. If you get the mommy makeover, you get that tummy tuck, that's when they rearrange the belly button. But if you just get lipo, it's not going to look like that.
Yeah, lipo is different. Lipo,
Yeah.
they just sucky.
Sucky.
You know what I'm saying? Chicks be getting them fucking surgeries where the belly button disappear. Like one bitch belly button.
Snatch it.
I was hitting one girl and her belly button was on her back. It was on her back. G.
So
Q.
childish.
It was on her back. I bent her over like I said, oh, what the fuck? I stuck my finger in it to try to tickle her.
Kiss that bitch. I ain't lying.
I was about to, but it looked like a little mouth or something. Cause on her spinal
At least I
cord.
know I'm not the only one.
Right. It was like she had titties with no. I got scared. She had titties with no belly button. She looked like a real like Barbie doll. Like Barbie ain't had no belly button. And how I know Barbie had no belly button? Cause that was the first woman I had sex with. A Barbie doll. Every
know
nigga
you
tries.
lying.
Yeah, nah. She broke
Oh my God.
she broke my virginity. She broke my virgin. Barbie broke my virgin.
You like the BBL booty or you like
No,
that
I'm more of a natural,
Right.
good feel.
Stretch mark.
Yeah, I
That
like
cuff
a
at that-
nice ass cuff at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
You
A
did.
lot of girls be having ass and it be around the top, but that shit, you gotta have that.
I want
nice
that.
ass cuff
I
at the
want
bottom.
the most of your ass. To me, most of your ass should sit at the bottom, not the top. In the BBL, most of the ass at the top.
The top.
There you
They be having ass in their back.
Real shit.
Fine backs.
Right. They back go from like this to
how your ass start curving? How your back
it
start
put
curving?
slowly.
Right.
They
curve
put
up
too much
under the.
fat in
Yeah,
the top
man.
and
You
not
be-
at the bottom. It needs to look like a heart. Drea, she got the best body in the game.
I
That
think-
ass sit right.
Right. I think she work out too. You gotta work out.
She,
You
yeah,
be
you
you
gotta
gotta
work
work
it
out
out.
with it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Now,
A lot of
ladies,
people fall short too.
if y'all want to gain weight and be fine, be happy and let a nigga impregnate you. Have that baby. Y'all saw
Wait.
Kiki Palmer? Y'all saw that thing, huh?
Okay.
Hello.
Thing.
I know.
Now.
I'm Doctor. Look, I'm gonna post a picture. Y'all check my Instagram. I'm gonna post my girl before I met her, then after I met her.
Yeah.
I ain't take her to no doctor. All right.
put a
Impregnation
baby in her?
and put happy
baby.
and her ass came. It came some more and out.
A baby is just too permanent for me. I'm sorry.
It's more healthier than
I'm sorry.
a BBL. Well, I'm not saying
I'm
with any
going to
nigga
the
though.
gym.
Not saying with any nigga though, Ziggy.
That's
I'm not
the
saying with
point.
nigga. I'm just saying like some women be that desperate.
Girl.
If you desperate enough to almost die for a booty, you might as well get a nigga that you might as well get with a nigga that you like a lot
Have baby.
and have a
Nigga,
baby.
if you have a baby, you gonna have a 2-story building back there.
I ain't gonna lie. But like a tenor drum from Kennedy. Sit-a-goo-doom, chicoom, chicoom. Like a SU tenor drum. Sit-doom, You got a snare drum ass now. A second line snare drum.
I'm weak. When I gain weight, it be too much.
See what I'm saying? Like,
I
you-
like the fit.
You know what's so crazy? You ever, so when women look at your ass, they ask you, is it real or not?
What?
Like,
No, people know it's real. It
Right.
look real.
What about your friend?
Huh?
What about your friend?
What friend?
Your
friend. What about a
That's,
friend?
we not addressing.
I'm
her.
asking. I'm talking about different booty types.
I don't even know her friend. What's going on?
Friend is this?
All right, we not addressing the friend.
All right.
All right, let's talk about ESPN 30 for. Let's talk about ESPN 30 for 30. Special they got coming out. Guns and Buns. The John Morant and Zion Williamson story. The Carolina
Niggas say
story. I'm
Guns
playing.
and Buns.
So what's up, bro? Zion and Ja making Carolina look bad. What y'all think? Y'all think Zion doing God's work and Ja is doing the devil's work? Because in my opinion, I think Zion. That's why I just told a nigga you never got in trouble for playing with a hoe. You don't. Zion it's clear to play. He good. Ja is suspended for the rest of the year.
I'd rather be Zion than Ja.
Right, but like that's what I'm saying. Niggas be like, sucker. Ja is a sucker. Cause he's on Instagram showing guns. Now I know he's 23 years old and I've never been in that position. I'm not judging no nigga at all. He's not a sucker. He's just young.
Yeah, I think he's just young and making mistakes right now.
Right, like he bought his parents a house across the street from him. They own a whole culture sack, so it's not a lot that he would intake as far as like doing something that can fuck him up. So it's there's a lot going on in front of him, like a lot of distractions. I don't think he thought. Well, I think he's trying to get away from Memphis. Fuck that. I'm gonna just say it like that. I think he's trying to get out of Memphis. I don't know. What y'all think?
Like the saying,
You think
right?
you
They
think-
say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Ja made the same mistake twice. In what, a couple of months?
He probably made it more than that. They just happened to catch him twice on that one.
Yeah, it
You
just
know.
happened to catch him twice. That's why I feel like it probably was something
I'm saying-
that got pulled up.
You know what pissed me off though? He do make Carolina. He do make Carolina look bad because if you don't get suspended for pointing a gun, you should pull out a bigger gun.
Ever had a pea shooter?
Come on, bro. You gotta be elite. You pull out
Man.
a motherfucking a street sweeper or something.
You stupid.
If you for real, you don't get suspended.
You
Get
a
suspended all
tall
year.
ass
No,
NBA
man.
player
With that
in that small little bitty cap
eat
gun.
that bitch like the Monstars. Oh, that's the gun that Q had on Juice, the one he threw in the water. That's the one he had. I'm saying,
my
like,
God.
so y'all think Zion for real? Like, y'all think them dudes make like I don't like the judgment. Y'all think they making Carolina look bad? I think they making Carolina look normal.
I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, fuck Zion. Look, bro. Like I said before, man, Zion is no different from half of the NBA players.
More no different from no niggas out here. Even
No, man,
they got a nigga out here doing
Hey,
the same thing he
my-
did with
look,
lower
look,
money,
question.
bro.
Would you fuck Zion, baby mama?
Yes,
What? Would you fuck the adult star that's talking that shit?
yes,
I don't know about that, but man,
Nah,
hey,
yes.
if I was a
When I
man-
saw her on Ghetto
She boxed
Gaggers,
up to me.
when I saw on Ghetto Gaggers, I
Okay.
fucked the old version of
all
her.
right, all right.
I saw on Ghetto Gaggers.
Okay.
She was a fool on that bitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
but
told
I ain't gonna lie,
y'all.
I wouldn't hit
My
neither
notes.
one of them, bro.
Right.
I wouldn't hit neither one on raw.
You don't know what you do with all that money in your bank account and
Real
full of that
shit.
rose or
Some
whatever.
wild shit.
I think it's just like
I ain't got nothing to
precautions
give you, and I'm gonna put a rub on.
You know, they got
I feel you,
precautions.
but
I'm pretty sure
when
they
you got
get
all that
tested.
power going on, you got money, you got like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna say it right here. Y'all heard it here, cause I'm gonna be big, bitch. And y'all heard it right here. So if something happen, don't be like, this nigga stupid. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't know what the fuck I would do.
Exactly.
So no, I didn't. I
just
fucked
think
up before.
in that position,
myself. Not like that.
You gonna take the proper precaution. You gonna get the girls tested. I'm pretty sure you gonna do everything that you need to do. I think
Of
everybody's
course.
doing grown people shit. When you doing grown shit, you gonna participate in the things you need to. So I don't think it's weird. I just think that that's on him, and everybody make their decisions. He's standing on it. He stamped it. So
I think he went about this all the way through. I think he did everything what Ziggy saying. He checked on
Yeah.
everything. Cause we talking about the money here. Let's be real.
No
Come
time
on.
at home to think about this.
come
You hear
on.
me? Hey, bruh. I don't know. Y'all heard it
They
here on
regular,
OC Chronicles.
just like us.
Exactly, bro. I wish y'all people come up with titles like celebrity, famous, society come up with that shit. So
He a normal
Right.
guy.
so y'all forget that people are fucking normal and nothing. Like I said, they got a nigga right now with hundreds of dollars just made a decision that Zion made.
Yeah.
Got a nigga right now going to strip club and be like,
I want
her.
I'm choosing. Wow, they just
Yeah.
on a different ranking than we are.
exactly.
What I could say is, I'm pretty sure the people he dealt with got their papers. That's probably why he ain't with a rebel.
Bruh, his agent was the one making the transactions. Keep telling y'all. That shit was a business deal. It sounded like he was closing a deal with the Pelicans.
That shit. He
Like, what do
asked
we
her,
stand?
How much am I supposed
Exactly.
to be in a year? That's an
Exactly,
annual-
negotiations.
Yeah.
He got that
rapist.
girl on
To be honest with you, that
He got
probably
that
Hey,
girl on his
that
Hey.
probably was the Asian. That
I'm
was
trying to
saying
tell you,
shit.
bro. Like,
He
look,
ain't drug nobody. He ain't raped nobody.
look what the questions being asked. This nigga asked,
I feel like on that one, Pete.
are you willing to move down here and how much am I paying you a month to live down here so I can know where we at, where we stand on. We discussing terms, conditions.
An agreement,
That sound like a motherfucking
everything.
contract.
Okay.
That sound like he got somebody to read over this
How old is
shit.
he again? How old is Zion?
23.
Before his time.
The mistake he made, though.
ED before his time, that was his motherfucking
The mistake
agent.
he made was
Or
he
his
said,
uncle.
I'm so excited. Rule number one, when you go to the car dealership to buy a car, you never let them know how much you want that car. So when he in that message, when he said how much you want, I'm so excited, she could have told him anything.
She
No,
did.
but it's like, hey,
You never
I'm having
let the
sexual
car-
relations with you. I'm having sexual relations, like, of
And
course
not
you
just
want me
sexual
to-
relations though, Ziggy.
I want you
I
in
am
my
moving.
in-house, right? Like,
When you want to.
You gotta sell it too. Period.
But the I'm so excited, you let them know, ooh, I want this car real bad.
I mean, he could say that and move another way. I mean,
Yeah, bro. Like, so
I
the,
don't know.
the chick, and you know what's so crazy? The chick who had her own money, she's mad because Zion didn't get her what she wanted.
She
you know,
wanted a Miley watch or something.
a watch and a car, and it's like, okay, you played it. You wanna listen. When you lesson in life, whatever you do, be consistent at it. Now you a hoe, and you want to try to become not a hoe, and you want to be independent. There you go. Now you left the situation with zero, nothing. You got nothing but just some Zion
act
dick.
like a damsel in distress. You gotta be like, babe, I want this, I want that.
Exactly.
You gotta do that. Stop being strong, bitch. Stop.
I'm telling you, cause see,
Act bad, bitch.
yup.
Act
Come on,
bad.
give me, you gotta come on, cause
Wow.
I know I'm like this. Cause see, you hoes gonna be
Act
niggas.
bad.
I'm gonna be that
Act
Wait,
bitch.
wait, wait, wait. How you gotta act again? How you gotta act again?
Act in
bad.
distress, babe. I need. I be
Damsel
like
in
that.
distress.
Babe, listen, you want me to come? I'ma talk to you.
Babe.
I'ma talk to you. My
I
phone
need
off.
you.
My phone off, babe. I'ma talk to you. Niggas, these chicks won't be the new niggas.
If you wanna
I'm a
get
bitch.
what you want, that's
Yup.
just simple. If you wanna get what you want, you
So
gotta
anybody
act.
who act like a damsel in distress, that's
Yup.
why.
No, you just gotta know
That's-
how to play your cards in the situation. I mean, as a damsel in distress, your needs are gonna get met.
Closed
They're
legs.
gonna get met. And
Closed legs don't get
mouth,
fed.
Okay.
And closed legs don't get fed.
Alright,
They don't get fed.
Zig,
Period.
if you could answer the question that Zion asked, how much monthly would have told that nigga?
Yeah. You shouldn't. You think it's too long. That's why you need me around, mother.
Nah. She calculating. She
They say-
calculating up.
All right, you tallying up, boy, tally it up.
He got a lot of money.
Give
He
me
got a
a
lot
number.
of money.
Come on, you got 30 seconds.
I
And
feel
he's
like
Zion.
the same, like almost the same. They
Come on, that's what I'm talking
almost
about.
the same.
107.
Okay.
107.
Like,
Write that down.
Come on.
Okay.
That's a fucking career, bitch.
Let me write that down
Start a
right quick.
business.
How
Make
much
your
you say?
own money.
How much you said? 107. Let me write that down.
Okay, come on.
That's the benchmark.
Like,
107.
I'm coming. I
Oh,
told
you
y'all.
just
I just told y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do when it happens. But let me write that down.
So
107.
to the man with the braids.
Carry.
And
oh my
Carry
God.
the 3.
All right, let's
I'm
not.
playing.
Let's not.
Dog, it's a. Oh my God, you my dog. I'm just I'm telling up for me because I know
Okay.
I'm looking at. You giving me an example of what I'm looking at when I get in the league. How much I'm gonna spend a year? Cause niggas have current girlfriends. Niggas have girlfriends for the day. They have a website. Ziggy, I'm trying. Listen.
I'm listening.
They got a website called girlfriendforaday.com.
Oh, really?
I'm swear to God,
Talk
exactly,
Okay.
bro. I'm on your side. Fuck, man. Cause guess what?
Shout out
I'm
to
telling
Paul.
up for me. Cause they got one of these hoes about to turn 50 out here. They got money, and I'm gonna be the young nigga in the comedy game that's gonna get abused by one of them women. And I'm not gonna talk about it. And
What's
if
the
y'all
oldest
wanna,
you'll go, Mario? What's the oldest you'll
66.
go? 66.
See, I know what's up with me.
Nice even number.
I'm 66. There's no pen past that. The lowest I go is 62.
Okay. Okay. You got
49.
Man, I just saw Mary J. Blige got to pay $30,000
I
a
can't go
month
in
in
the
alimony.
Damn.
Now he was thinking.
That's why I got my tally up for myself. This ain't about you. It's about me. $30,000 a month. Look at me. She got to go on tour for him. House call. All y'all be talking that shit. I said pussy was 100. Not no more. It's 101. Hello, we coming.
Anywho, all right. Last question.
Let's
Quarter
go.
disorder. Where you see yourself taking this? Is it going global? How you feel about?
Oh, it's for sure. It definitely is stretching states. It's definitely gonna stretch countries eventually. But took that shit to Atlanta recently, which was definitely wonderful and gravy.
Facts.
You owe me an interview, Mario. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, bro, I got you.
We're gonna link on that shit.
You was on Bill Street too, right?
I was on Bill in Memphis. Shout out to Memphis.
Ain't that say
Shout
Bourbon
out
Street or
to
something?
Houston.
That's like they Bourbon
Kinda
Street.
sorta.
Yeah.
Kinda sorta. Shout out to Houston. Shout out to Austin. I was all out there. I go to New York in another month.
That's fire. That's gonna be fire.
Man, shout out to Erotica. Erotica invited me to their expo. It's one of the biggest adult expos. They're gonna be in Miami. I'm gonna say the second week of July.
Adult Expo.
Adult expo. I'm about to ask these adult stars some real questions.
yeah.
That's
You know
fire.
what I'm saying?
You might see
Really
Zion.
be telling me that shit.
Might see Zion working that bitch. Might see Zion in that bitch. You might see Zion in that bitch shopping for another baby mama for the
I'm gonna see something.
120 a
You
year.
see that boy? Tell him I'm sorry. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Tell him I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me just say this for when. Let me tell you something about Zion so powerful. When that whole stuff is, you can't spell hope without hope in it. Listen to me. When Zion news broke Thursday morning, you hoes was cutting up.
Bro,
The
that
day
shit
after,
went
y'all been cutting up since. I see
viral.
y'all.
That shit
Y'all
went
trying to get
viral.
drafted, and it's okay.
Real talk.
Quarter disorder in this bitch.
We back at it
Quarter
again.
disorder.
And shout out to OC Chronicles. Make sure
Okay,
y'all follow
Facts.
us on
yes.
all platforms. Real
Yes.
talk.
Like,
Hold up.
share, subscribe,
How much?
comment.
How much you'll get that dick away for a year?
To who?
A year?
Somebody I
All right,
want?
No, nigga, somebody wants your chick, nigga.
Anybody
How
want
she
to?
look?
Man, fuck all that. I ask you a question. Oprah wants you. No, fuck Oprah. Ellen wants you.
Free.
Yeah, Ellen.
Nigga said
Free.
free.
Oh my God, man, you ain't down. You
I got
not.
one more. I got one more.
Man, Bob,
This
go
is
wait
like
more, bro. You just hurt my heart,
Actually,
bro.
two more. But for the group around, if I could ask, what's your sexual fantasy, if you have one?
They have sex with an avatar.
Ooh, okay, nigga.
The one that was fighting on part 1.
Hey, that's a
arrow.
fire ass
I
fantasy.
feel
I ain't
I
gonna
ain't gonna
lie.
lie. I want some avatar pussy.
Oh shit, rainforest shit, under the waterfall type shit.
Okay, all right,
You thinking over there? I know.
I want to be a part of the Mile High Club.
nice,
Yeah.
nice. That ain't
Time
bad.
You can't do that on Spirit.
All right, so
That bitch
last-
gonna go down. It's gonna go down. That's the mega bus of
Last
airplanes.
question if y'all could. This
All
is
right.
usually like a scenario. So, for I don't even know for X amount for your choosing of the amount, I'm gonna say 2 million, 3 million. It don't matter the amount. For X amount of dollars, would you let your homeboy or your homegirl fuck your spouse in front of you?
No amount. Ain't no
How much?
$5 million for that one time experience in front of you.
Facts. I'm just going, after he done, I'm going to whap him and get out of jail. Get the head of money.
Because I love both of them. You hear me?
Yeah,
I
and
can't
break out
do
with
it.
her. And
And
break
it's
out with
like,
her.
that's my-
You betrayed my trust.
That's my
You're not my friend no
children,
more.
Godfather and shit. That's too deep in. Can't do it.
I'm telling you right now, I'm 10 M's?
10 M's?
10 M's.
Look, 10
For 10 M's?
For 10 M's, would you let a train be ran in front of you?
No,
for
that's
you?
not happening.
All right, yeah. That's stretching right
That's
there.
too
No,
much.
till you say any amount, 10 M's.
All right, 10. All right, yeah, I
10
did say
M's.
you right, I
Let my
did.
partner rock out. I'm going fuck his life up somehow. From crossing me, I'm gonna break out with her,
I feel you.
and I'm gonna be alone with the money,
I
all
see.
broken. Getting my Zion on for 120 a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let your friend fuck your nigga in front.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I like the honesty.
Well, it's
I'm a
kind
little
of,
gay.
you know,
We
it's so
gonna fuck 'em
you know, it's so fucking crazy. Like, well,
gonna
look,
fuck 'em
if you
niggas.
ask my, those so crazy. You know what? I would have to. I wouldn't have. You know what? All that'd be eliminated if you ask my old lady that question, because
Yeah, it's really
now
about what she
I'm getting
said.
flipped, and now we got to kill nobody. So
Okay.
there we go.
Okay. I got that for next.
Well, and that's OC Chronicles.
That's it, right? OC Chronicles.
That's OC
Subscribe,
Don't forget to like,
subscribe.
And think about how much a year you would give that pussy up for.
Real talk.
All right, and then DM us on the page OC Chronicles. If you would get that pussy up for a year, let us know how much you would do it for a year in the comments or in the DM. Let us know, and we're gonna talk
Real
about it.
talk. Quarter disorder.
It's all love.
OC Chronicles. We
Quarter
back at it,
disorder.
man.
OC
For
Chronicles.
the collab,
Like,
man.
share, subscribe.
120, 120, 120. Y'all have